In this module, I will describe the basic operators defined in Swift. As you are all developers, I will simply list most of the operators that are common to other programming languages and focus mainly on what is new in Swift. Needless to say, all developers know that equal to sign is used for assignment, whereby the value of the right-hand expression is assigned to a variable on its left-hand side. What is important in Swift is the space before and after the assignment operator. If you do not include this, it generates a compile time error. If the right-hand side of assignment is a tuple with multiple values, you will be able to create multiple variables or constants of varying type in a single program statement. In the current example, both time and game variables are of type string. Note that in Swift the data type is automatically inferred from the data value. You may now use these variables in your further code. This statement prints the values of time and game variables on the console. To print the variable values, earlier we used the plus operator to combine two strings. In this statement, I use a different syntax as seen here to extract and print the value of the variable. This statement modifies the values of the two variables. The program now prints the new values on the console. The assignment operator does not return a value. This test generates a compile time error. Here, the developer by mistake has used a single equal to sign instead of two. What is desired is a quality comparison. Swift detects such unintentional errors. This helps in catching typos where equal or conditional equality operator is intended. I shall now describe the arithmetic operators in Swift. These operators have their usual meanings as in other languages. Additionally, Swift provides a floating point remainder operation. 11 divided by 2.5 leaves a remainder of 1. These can be post or pre and behave similar to the ones you would have used in other languages. Again, these are similar to the ones in other languages. As you know, this code will set variable a's value to 3. The compound assignment can be performed with other operators too and not just the addition operator. In Swift, however, the compound assignment does not return a value and thus this assignment is invalid. The expression a plus equals 2 returns a nil value which is assigned to variable b. The compiler issues a warning error on this statement. These are the various comparison operators. They carry the same meaning as in other programming languages. I will not describe these further. Additionally, Swift provides these two identity operators for testing object references. I will discuss these when we discuss classes. Swift introduces a new operator called closed range operator. Check this for loop. The variable number will take all integer values in the range 1 to max inclusive of both. The loop will be executed max number of times. If you use 2 dots instead of 3, the loop will count up to max exclusive. This is called half closed range operator. These have usual meanings as in other languages. You may combine any of the operators that we have discussed so far in an expression. To enforce a desired sequence in execution of such an expression and/or for better readability, use parentheses. These are the various bitwise operators in Swift. These behave similar to the ones defined in other languages. The shift operators, as you know, produce different results depending on whether the operand is signed or unsigned. As compared to C and Objective-C, these are the new operators defined in Swift. They allow for an arithmetic overflow while using the basic arithmetic operators. I will illustrate these with a trivial program code. This overflow produces 0. This is wrapping round from max value to 0. This underflow sets a to 255. This multiplication overflow results in 256, which due to overflow is set to 0. The division by 0 results in 0. Like an overflow division, an overflow modulo operation 2 produces 0 here. In this module, we discussed various operators defined in Swift. In the next module, you will study arrays, dictionaries, and strings in Swift. Hope you like this module. Over the past several years of iOS development, we have deployed many apps in the App Store. Like this course, many of these apps are free to download. Do visit the URL mentioned here to download and try out these apps. Thank you for supporting our development. Now, as you have completed this module, you will definitely like to look up other modules in this course. Do visit the above URL to get links to all other modules in this course.